What are several hundreds of delicious Austrian wines doing in San Francisco's Fort Mason? Welcome to Wine Dine TV. I am Judith.
And I'm Karina. Come behind the label with us to find out. We're going behind the scenes on the Austria Uncorked event, and there are going to be over 80 wineries from Austria represented there.
And we are here with a very special person who we can thank for this whole event to be made happen, Mr. Willi Klinger. He is the wine marketer from the Austrian Wine Board. And you made that happen, that the Austrian wine could be showcased here in San Francisco.
Yeah, it's something we do since 25 years. That's an institution with office in Vienna, the capital of Austria. And we are organize trade events, also consumer events. We produce information material. We do the website austrianwine.com. We don't sell wine. We just help selling wine. You know?
And you enjoy wine.
I think without enjoying wine, you're not credible in this position. Yeah. I have a background in the wine industry. From 2000 to 2006, I was the export director from one of Italy's greatest wineries, Angelo Gaia. So I was in San Francisco promoting Gaia wines, and finally now I'm back home in Austria with these beautiful wines. You see, we have 2/3 is white wine, but we have also significant red wines in Austria, as you can taste.
Right, but you know what we noticed? I'm coming from Hungary, and Karina was born in Germany, so we are familiar with Austrian wines. But we noticed in the last 5 years, something incredible happened.
A renaissance.
We think that the key was the mid-80s, like in so many other countries. Think of Italy, there's a completely new wine scene in Italy with an enormous transformation. When I came back after 6 years in Italy, still drinking Austrian wine, but there were so many new names. It's so dynamic. It's people who have a lot of respect for the environment. So we have 10% organic already. 70% of the vintners participate in minimum intervention programs. So these young people are amazing, and the quality in the glass has gone up dramatically.
Yes. Amazingly.
Yeah, we make less than 1% of world production in Austria. But still, this is 250 million liters.
Wow.
And we drink 70% we drink ourselves. So there's a little left for export.
Just a little.
And we mainly export to Germany and Switzerland, Scandinavia, the Netherlands.
And I really hope to United States a lot too, because
they're already number 3.
Number 3?
Yeah.
I have to tell you, we are in love with several Austrian wines. You feel the tradition, and that's what you are talking about. You see the tradition. Some wineries are 400, 600 years old.
Yes, like in Hungary.
Like in Hungary. And then the new generation of the winemakers bring some infusion of the nuovo, of the new, of the elegant.
They're bringing new techniques in, but they're still working with nature, and they're really looking toward the land, looking toward the family traditions, but bringing innovative skills.
You know, I created a leaflet, a little brochure, and I call it the 7 elements of uniqueness. What makes a difference with Austrian wines? And the number 1 element is the climate. The warm climate from Hungary, it's the Pannonian climate that we call Pannonian.
Yes. Yeah.
This warm that makes the grapes maturer than in Germany. Yeah?
Right.
Germany is a unique country for Riesling and so on. But we get a little bit more body in the wines.
More warmth from the Hungarians.
Yes.
Yes.
And then we have from the Bohemians in the north, we have this cold air, so that freshness. I always say Austrian, this is not advertising, Austrian wine is like Mozart in a glass.
Oh.
And why Mozart? The music seems so light and elegant, but it's never superficial.
What symphony do you have in your glass?
A Viennese.
I know Mozart. I'm thinking about what do I have?
This is gemischter Satz, from the Nussberg in Vienna.
From the south of the Donau region, correct? So it's more warmer.
South of the Donau, and it's the Nussberg is the premium vineyard of Vienna, and this is, by the way, the hills where the combined European army in 1683 saved the old world from the Turkish attacks. And they left a coffee back when they fled, so the coffee culture in Vienna dates back to 1683.
You see?
Coffee, wine, what more can you want?
Right. A Heurige. I still try to find, do you have a favorite Heurige in Vienna? I know there are many.
Yeah, many. Yeah, all these Viennese producers, they do Heisang and so, they have Heurigen. And one,
Christ, I think we cannot go
Christ,
and
Christ has a designer Heurigen, you
right,
know, very nice,
contemporary,
chic, and
chic
super wine.
Oh, good.
And there's another winery, Hosmeyer am Fahrplatz, and this is the Beethoven house,
Oh, the Beethoven
where Ludwig
house,
van Beethoven
yeah.
composed the 9th Symphony.
Wow.
And this is still a tavern where you can drink wine, a Heurigen. Wine is part of our culture. Not only skiers, lipizzanas and music, also wine.
And chocolate.
Come to Vienna, come to Austria.
We will.
Yes, we're
So
going.
now you see what you can experience when you follow us as we sip, taste and travel the Austrian wine regions.
Yodel.
Our slogan, taste culture, is
Taste
true,
culture.
isn't it? Yeah. Austrian
like-
wine taste culture.
Taste culture. And what is our slogan?
With a splash of wine, everything tastes better.
Let's spread this kind of culture. That's why we advertise with food and wine. Did you see our?
Yeah.
And we say taste culture, healthy for you if you drink it in moderation,
Moderation.
and use it as a means of communication and sitting together.
Whole Austrian wine culture.
I have the best job in the world, you know.
We can talk about Mozart in the glass.
Yeah.
You lucky gentleman.
Yeah.
Well, it's to your health. Thank you so much for bringing Austrian wines to California.
We can give the thanks back because San Francisco, together with New York, is the stronghold of Austrian wines. Thanks to those people, we are on the map. You know, we are coming to Texas, we're coming to Florida, but it was San Francisco first, and so many great restaurants. You saw the sommeliers here today. They put it on their wine list and they pour it by the glass. Thanks to San Francisco.
How many events do you have a year?
Only two this year, and so we will definitely continue this kind of Austria Uncorked program.
Well, we raise our glasses
Yes.
for Austrian wine culture and a great future for Austrian wines.
Prost.
Cheers. Prost.